Today, I've laced up my kicks and my hair's looking quite splendid, and I'm finally ready for you to take me to my educational campus.
Oi mate, I don't think I can drive you. Tottenham's playing today and I'm about to hit up the pub to cheers with my mates. I hope you understand.
Don't worry, father. I can use the propulsion that my legs grant me to travel to school. I'll make sure to get there in a timely manner as to not be tardy.
Oh, that's my boy. Just make sure to get there on time. Or else it's the belt. I hope you have a great day, son.
As for you too, father.
I just love walking to school. The sun shining down in my face, the birds singing in the trees, and only 13 of my classmates have been stabbed this week. An all-time low. It sure is a great day.
Why, hello there, kiddo. Don't you look nice?
Why, hello there, sir. Out just traversing to my academy.
So am I. I bet we're walking the same way, who knows, but I can't be late, so I best be going. Now, don't be in any rush there, little boy. I better see what cologne you're wearing. Is that from Jean-Paul Gaultier? My favorite. How about I take you home so you can freshen up my house? No, sir, I can't be late for school. Don't worry, I won't last long.
Pedophilia. Pedophilia is when an adult is intimately attracted to minors. Now, in this modern day and age, pedophilia is rampant. I mean, I honestly believe that if I walked down to my local convenience store to get some Turbos Flamos, I would have at least 15 fully grown men rolling up on me and slapping me in the face with their schlongs. Luckily for me, I'm not dumb enough to get into a white van if some dude named Paul says that there's candy in there. I get the candy first, just to know that's a fair trade. But the fact that you're watching this video right now probably means that you're dumb.
I'm about to blow.
Well, anyone who clicks on this probably has at least a couple screws loose.
Because I live in a shithole.
And I'm sorry to break it to you, kiddo, but you're the problem. I mean, at this point, half the reason that so many pedos are successful is because kids are stupid. I mean, really, kids are fucking idiots. There's a reason that most gen ed classes look like they're filled with people who got lobotomized at birth. It's because these youngsters are so goddamn dumb. So nowadays, if some weirdo tells a kid to oil up for a Blue Raz Geek Bar, the kid would be sliding across the floor before the sentence would be finished. So, as an intellectual, I'll be giving all of you my guide on how to not get diddled. So get your popcorn, get your lotion, sit down, and enjoy the ride.
Who are you waiting for?
My friends?
Listen, we know you're here to see an 11-year-old girl.
She said she was 12!
The reason I've categorized the Discord mod as a low-level threat is because while the moderator may be advanced in the art of raising up children, the Discord mod's body shape makes it so that the only way you could physically diddle a child is by being airlifted by 4 Boeing CH-47 chin hooks. Sadly, I'm sure that if I ever had a fan meet and greet, most of my fans would probably need the same arrangement. Not due to their body weight, of course, but due to the weight of their balls for publicly admitting that they watch my YouTube channel.
Come on, England.
Because of this, the Discord moderator is in too much of a danger, so he gets a low threat level. While young guys may be far more athletic than their Discord moderator counterparts, the drawback they have with getting kids is that they actually go outside, something that the vast majority of my fans still haven't learned how to do. So, these guys don't exactly get the same amount of Riz practice that the Discord moderators have. Thus, they can't collect kids at the same level as a Discord moderator. But, a young guy who is also good at rizzing kids has the skills to make their bed look like an elementary school before anyone even has a chance to call Chris Hansen. So, young guys get a medium level threat. Rich guys are the pinnacle of pedophilia. These are the most efficient and effective pedophiles on earth, because who knew that broke children would always want to be around rich and famous people? Also, the fact that these people are rich and famous gives the kids a level of trust where they assume because these guys are rich and famous, they couldn't be evil, or it's fine to explore this random adult's island. Turns out that island's not the only thing getting explored that day. So, the rich and famous guys get an extreme level threat. And now that you know who you're dealing with, you need to avoid getting in contact with pedophiles at all costs. So the first step is... you failed. So say you're browsing through some Discord servers one day, looking to find some people to chat with, and you stumble across a server titled Thick Latinas. Thick, of course, being spelled with a K. You should avoid that Discord server like the plague, because the most common specimens for pedophiles is horny adults, and a server called Thick Latinas with a K is filled entirely with horny adults. So that server is a big no-no, and you should stay away from it. So you might be saying, well, Ribs, I'm fine, because I only use teenage servers and chat rooms.
Are you fucking stupid?
No, you obviously can't use things meant for teenagers on the internet. Those are 20 times more pedophiles than adult areas. A great example of this is r/teenagers. Now, with a quick Google search, you can view the absolute depravity that this subreddit is hosting. I mean, half the mods are winners at Diddy's freak-offs. But that's normal on the internet. The issue is the fact that the server is meant to be safe for children, even though you would be safer if you were in the womb of a 16-year-old girl who got pregnant. It's just the fact that these places have you let your guard down, and the next thing you know, they'll be having you let your pants down as well. So, you might be saying to yourself, can I even use the internet at all? You can, but you need some limitations. First off, don't get flirtatious with people that you don't know, because even if that person says they're 6'3" with a six-pack, blonde hair, blue eyes, and own a Lambo, realistically, they look something like this. And have 35 terabytes stored on 15 separate hard drives that they buried in their backyard to not get caught by the FBI and get slapped on the registry for the third time. But really, if you just have basic common sense, you'll be a professional not getting diddled on the internet.
My super skills are rocket jumps, mega blasts, and sending nude photos to your kids.
But wait, diddlers don't only lurk on the internet. They scurry around any place they can get to, lurking in the shadows, just to obtain a single hair follicle from a child so they can add it to their collection that they smell every night. So, I'll be going to the place that nobody who's watching this video has ever gone. Thank God none of you touch grass. I mean, realistically, who's watching a Ribs video and also gets the recommended 30 minutes of sunlight? So, this section is more just in case you basement dwellers get off your computers and touch some grass for once. What's grass? I've never heard of that game before.
I swear to God, if any of you say this joke one fucking time, I've heard this shit a bajillion fucking times, you'll put a fucking knot on you, little fucking pussy-ass bitch.
So you're walking down the street one day and a very large man starts trying to buy cupcakes off of you.
Oh, I was actually coming out here to pick up a cupcake!
In this situation, you need to devise a plan of action to counter this potential diddler. I myself have a plan of action that I use whenever I come across pedophiles, and luckily, it's pretty easy to be able to counter people with such like minds. Anyway, a great start to not becoming an Amber Alert is to just not go outside. Okay, I know I was making fun of you nerds for not going outside, but the truth is the sun is too scary, and I would much rather be with my Mikasa body pillow, thank you. But, say you have no choice and you must go outside. In this situation, you will have to utilize the pedophile's greatest weakness. Stupidity.
Oh, a dollar!
And that's why I call this step the short bus special. So, what you have to do first is get a camera. Now, this is an important step in the process because how are you going to clout chase without a camera, you dumbass? Next thing you have to do is, when you see a pedo, say, "Oh my God, I really like you. Can you walk with me?" Now, due to the pedo's aforementioned stupidity, they'll fall for this trick lickety-split. So, once you have the pedo following you, you'll walk to a large hill and push the pedo down the hill. And due to the pedo's body shape, they'll start rolling down the hill quite fast, and the combination of their weight and speed will end up teleporting them to hell, where they belong.